So listen, the lake deck, it turned out a huge success. I'm talking a massive success. The Kong armor, the lifetime deck armor, the thick build, the ultra tough. Listen, we're talking about the best deck resurfacing coating on the planet right now. This deck behind me here, absolutely destroyed. Sun-kissed, I mean frayed wood, splinters. It had peeling, some type of peeling, disintegrated stain on it. It was just splintered up and not great, right? But when you look at that, it can be deceiving. It can look like that deck needs to be replaced. It can look like that floor needs to be replaced. But the thing about it is, most people don't realize how versatile pine is as a building material. There's a reason why we pick it to build decks and stuff like that. It can take on damage first 1/8 of an inch, and it can look very, very extreme, but that damage can be resurfaced, and these decks made to be almost practically new looking again if you're working with the right coating system. If you're using a thin residential deck paint from one of the national suppliers, forget about it. It can't be done. Let's look at, again, we were dealing with extreme frayed wood. We were dealing with peeling deck paint. We were dealing with large cracks. We were dealing with gaps. We were dealing with all kinds of stuff here. We start to go up the steps here, and as I go through this video, I'm going to insert in photos so that you guys can see what the lake deck did look like. But man, it was just beat down, and the thick build of Kong has drawn everything out. As far as this floor is concerned, it has resurfaced every crack and not just gone over. We've manually taken the film and we've pressed it into every crack. We've pressed it into every nail and screw entry head, right? All that stuff. Thick build, high stretch. The peeling deck paint is gone, just straight gone. It's not here anymore. Under thick, massive, high build layers of Kong encapsulated. Look at this, check this out. Splinter lock technology. This was all frayed. You see this stuff here? All massively frayed wood, and it had a very sharp edge on it. If you were a human and you went through there like that, it would have spliced you right open. I got my little girl gave me a bracelet today before I left the house and told me to wear it. But splinter lock technology, right? Kids, babies now can come out here and play. Their parents don't have to worry so much about them coming out here and touching this old frayed, splintered up deck, because it's all encapsulated under a thick, high build, tough film that's just got it all locked down and makes it very, very hard for you to get a splinter, for a kid or anybody to get a puncture injury. Look at this here. See the fastener entry points? My men, the Kong Armor Deck Restoration Painters, they are trained to cover over fastener entry points. So now there's no way for water to get to those screw heads. There's no way for water to get down in there and cause rust, to cause corrosion, and to rot this out, right? Big deal. Brace to the house here. Just a simple little tiny brace. Remember, we came in and restored this deck too. Replaced all of its bad boards, fixed its rail systems, braced there. Solid as a rock, never going anywhere. These were wobbling, right? So when we talk about these rail systems, when you grabbed them, they were wobbling. They were loose as all get out. Came in, Lowland Deck Supply brace kit package here, brace tightening package. Braces everywhere on this thing, right? Down at the bottoms where it meets, braces in every connection, right? Why? Because we know it stops movement and it keeps decks strong. Simple Simpson strong ties. We got some 120 degrees in there, some 90s, couple other ones, couple straps. When you pull back and look at this large scale, you don't see those braces. And anybody that comes up here on this deck system, they don't notice those braces. What they notice is a beautiful, drop dead gorgeous, thick build, synthetic looking deck system now. Whew. UV deflection. The rays come down and hit Kong's film and they deflect right back up into the atmosphere where they belong. Woo, woo, woo. Beautiful deck system. High build, gorgeous. This color is called smoke. Tough film technology, rated to take on abrasions, rated to take on wind-driven rain, sleet, ice, hail, all of that, up to hurricane wind speeds. But what I want you to focus on is, hey, check out this floor, how badly damaged it was, right? And look at, and the peeling deck paint, and look at what the Kong Armor system did. It came in here and took away that problem for these customers. They're no longer facing having to have a deck builder come in here, tear this thing down to the frame because of wobbly rails, peeling deck paint, extreme surface damage on their floor. Instead, they got the lockdown encapsulation power of Kong Armor. And there's no doubt in my mind and in anybody's mind that was involved in this project that there's not at least a savings here of $15,000 or more for this customer. What's that mean? It means Kong paid for itself. Boom, right out the gate. If you understand equity, you're calling me right now. You're not wasting your time with these kids. You're not playing around, right? You're getting on the Kong Armor website and you're signing up for a quotation. Paid for itself a couple times, right off the rip. Now, what else have we done for them here? Well, we're giving them lifetime service promise. Locally backed dealership right here in Northern Kentucky. Anytime they need help with the Kong Armor coating system. It's not a warranty. It's not drawn up by lawyers. We'll come out, we'll help them with it. Life of ownership. Kong is absurdly easy to touch up. I've never seen a Kong system that the owners who've taken care of it, I've never seen one need more than an hour, hour and a half of touch up, ever, right? They're also, with that, they also get lifetime limited warranty, lifetime deck armor. And we keep a relationship with the owner, and over the years, we keep this deck system drop dead gorgeous, right? And protected. You've never seen protection like this for your deck. You've never seen beauty like this for your deck system. I promise you. You just haven't. Look. Look. All the nail heads are covered over. All the cracks are covered over. There's nowhere for water to enter. Nowhere. Nowhere. You might find one spot on this floor. Maybe one. If you search real hard all day with a magnifying glass, you might find one entry point for water. Outside of that, it's done. It's locked down. It's encapsulation by the world's toughest deck armor, right? This is what you need to do. You need to get to KongArmor.com right now. If you live in Northern Kentucky, Cincinnati, Southeast Indiana, and you have peeling deck paint, if you have extreme old weathered wood, look at this. These steps absolutely destroyed by weather, absolutely destroyed by frayed wood and splinters. Look at them now. Absolutely gorgeous. Man, I just can't get over how well this deck turned out. You need to get to KongArmor.com. And of course there's a jet plane landing. Every time I'm doing a video, there's a guy with a lawnmower, there's a jet plane or something like that. Get to KongArmor.com. At the top of the page right there, there's a button that says get free quote. Click that button, because winter's coming, right? Winter's coming. And some of you, because you didn't act this fall, you're going to wake up next spring, you're going to clean all this stuff off your deck, and you're going to find out that it's too late. You didn't act and it's too late. Winter destroyed your floor. You got rot everywhere. You can stop that now. And you can save that equity like these people did. Paid for itself, right? Lifetime programs, tons of features. KongArmor.com. Look, I'll show. See the service plaque? KongArmor.com. Get there now and sign up for a free quote. See ya.